Hi, my name is Ryan.
And I'm Miles.
Welcome to Arctic Horde Wargaming. Today we're going to be playing shifting objectives again. I'm playing Orcs.
And I'm playing Idoneth Deepkin.
So I've never played against them. They look really cool. They're painted very well. Chad has a really cool board for us today. It's 1,500 points, which means I have to actually use a lot more guys this time. So that'll be fun. We'll show you our armies next, and we'll get right into it. Today we're going to be playing Orcs. I have Gordrak here. I have my Mega Boss down here. He is my general. He has the 6-up Daubing of Mork, and he also has the Brutish Cunning, so that he will get the, on a 5-up, if he charges me, I will be able to charge back. I have the Brutes, I have the Gorgruntas, a pack of Ardboys, and a War Chanta, a Shaman. And the Shaman has an ability that allows him to not have anybody take battle shock within 12 inches. But yeah, trying to spread out a little bit more since last time we played. I got really messed up by only going to one spot. And again, that is the Golden Tooth for his ability. So we'll see what happens, and hopefully he'll do better this time.
Hi, my name is Miles. I'm playing Idoneth Deepkin today. My army consists of 3 battle lines of Ishland Guard, a group squad of 3, a squad of 6, and another squad of 3, each with a musician, banner, and champion. My general is Volturnos, High King of the Deep, and then we have an Eidolon of Mothlon, who knows Arcane Corrasion as his spell, and his relic is the Kraken Tooth. Once per battle, roll a d6, and maybe he'll summon the Kraken to swallow Gordrak.
So today we're going to be playing shifting objectives. We're going to put up the Speak No Evil, Hear No Evil, See No Evil objective marker that we made. So that number 2 will be our primary. So go for it and roll for it. I got a 1, you got a 3. Mine plus 1 gives me nothing, so you get to go.
I'll actually let you go first.
Oh, okay. Alright, we'll see. Hero phase, because I took the Iron Fist, I get to do the here we go, which means I get to basically do my run on the hero phase for free and still be able to shoot. So we're going to roll for running right now. We're going to start with the Mega Boss. He gets to move 6, so his regular movement is 4, so he's going to move 10 inches. And we're going to have him, we're going to have him go right up the middle, right in there, a little bit less than 10 inches. Got the Brutes falling up behind him. They only can move 5 because I believe their movement is 4 as well. So the first guy is going to be right about there, and then this guy is right about there. It's not even going to be too close to him, so that's unfortunate. These guys are just going to pile in behind these guys. Okay. Then moving on to the Gorgruntas, they get to do their 4 inches for their free run, and then the movement phase after that, which is going to be 9 inches of movement. So 4 plus 9 is 13. Let's have these guys rush the middle as well. These are with the Iron Fist. I also get to pick a Brute Big Boss, and I chose to have my leader of the Gorgruntas. So I have the little tab there. He's the one with the mask on his pig. He basically gets 2 extra wounds, and as long as he lives, I get to do this in my hero phase. We're going to have the Shaman run. That's a 6. So the Shaman gets to move 4 regularly, so that's 10 inches of movement. He's going to be right there. And then the Ardboys only get to move, I believe, 5. So they're going to move up 5. That's back here. That's going to go there. I don't know. See, I don't have these magnetized yet, so that's why we're using these movement trays. Still helpful, because I don't want to move these one by one. Alright, so that is the end of my hero phase and movement phase, because I can't use my arcane bolts or anything like that, because I was going to do the run, and wouldn't have been able to be in range regardless of that, even with the 6 inches, if I rolled a 6. So, we're going to move my Big Boss, actually, because I forgot about that guy. Let's see what he gets first. That's a 4. 4 on the Gordrak plus his move. So his current move is 12 plus 4 is 16 inches of movement. That right there is going to put us. Oh no, I don't want to go there. We're going to end up going to topple the trees, maybe? Maybe? Okay, well, 16 puts me to the front there, so bye-bye. Excuse me, pardon me. Meh, meh. Okay, right down in the middle. Alright, that'll be the end of my movement phase. I don't have any range to shoot anything. I'm not in range to charge, so it's more of a come and get it, boys. And we'll go from there. So, this being the end of my turn, I have one guy within 6 inches of the primary objective, so that gives me 3 points. And I have a group of guys within the secondary objective, so that gives me 1 point. So total, I have 4. And next it's his turn. I'm scared.
Alright, for my hero phase, I'm going to attempt to do the ritual of rousing. So my hero will attempt to perform the ritual, and because there's another hero within 3 inches of him, he gets +1 to the roll. I need to get a 10. If successful, the Eidolon heals a wound and he rerolls all failed hits and casts for the end of the turn. That is 8 + 1, that is 9, that is not successful.
Really? Oh man. It's a powerful move.
Alright, and then the Eidolon, he will attempt to cast Chronomatic Cogs. Endless spell. Has a charge casting value of 7. Does not go off. And he will use Dormant Energies. I get a reroll 1 casting per turn.
Oh, wonderful.
It is a 6. It also fails.
Woo. Woo.
So that was one of his casts, and then his other cast will be Arcane Corrasion, which has a warp charge, or has a casting value of 6. That one goes off on a 7. Would you like to attempt to deny?
Which guy are you dealing with?
It's this big guy.
Is that going to be within 30 inches because they updated the rules?
Of this guy?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, you're definitely
Yes.
Okay, so then I just have to roll a higher set of dice than you?
You have to, yes, higher set of dice.
Okay, so you got a 7, and I gotta get something higher. No, nothing. Alright, cool.
Alright, if successful, pick the closest enemy unit within 48 inches of him.
The closest unit of him is
Him.
probably Gordrak. Oh no!
So Gordrak's at 20. Yep. So it will be Gordrak. And then I measure the distance between the two. So we're at 20 inches. So then, if the distance is between 12 and 24 inches, you suffer 2 mortal wounds.
Okay. So he just takes those, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Alright. What else? You got anything else going on in Hero Phase?
That is it for the hero phase.
Alright. Cool. We'll get the movement done and we'll show you what happens next. Do you shoot?
Alright, for shooting, Eidolon will shoot. It is called Blasts of Abyssal Energy at the the Gorgruntus. Range of 15. Nope. Within range. We get D3 shots. We'll get 2. Hits on a 3. 2 hits. Wounds on a 3. So that's 1 wound with a rend of -2.
Rend of -2 against the Gorgruntas, who have a save of 4, means I gotta hit a 6. Hit a 3. So.
It is 2 damage.
2 damage? Okay, so we're gonna put 2 damage on the guy right here. Okay.
And And that's it for shooting.
Alright, you gonna do your charges?
I will do my charges.
Alright, go for it.
Alright, my pack of 6 is gonna charge Gordrak.
I wish there was Overwatch in this.
They'll go 8.
Yeah, I think they got it.
And then Volturnos will charge the Gorgruntas.
Okay.
On a 9. He will also get there.
Uh-huh.
And then the final pack down there will charge your shaman?
Yep.
The shaman. On a 4.
That's debatable. Oh!
Well, good thing we have this musician to reroll failed charges.
What? No! No! Yeah, that looks like an 8. Yep. A little too hot and under Gordrak right there.
There's an 8. Okay.
Yeah, you got that. Even the guy behind him is in.
We will swarm you.
Okay. Okay. So then we go to the fight phase.
Yep.
Alright. Who are you gonna have attack first?
We will go with the big blob of 6.
Okay. How many attacks do those guys get apiece?
2 apiece, and then the champion gets 3. So
Okay.
13 attacks.
Oh, jeez. I have 13 wounds. Let's hope that I can still live.
10, 13. But before I attack, we'll do some shenaniganery. Biovoltaic Blast. Once per battle at the start of a combat phase, you can say that this unit will unleash the biovoltaic energy stored in its Volt Spears. If you do, roll 1 dice for each model in this unit. For a 3+, pick an enemy within 3 inches of this unit. That unit suffers a mortal wound. For each 6 up, they take D3 mortal wounds instead.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Goodbye, Gordrak.
Yes, they are all going in the Gordrak. So we have 6 Volt Spears. So we have 1, 6, and
It's a 3 up,
3+.
so you only missed 1.
Yep, so that's 4
4, okay.
plus D3 plus 2. So it'll be 6 mortal wounds.
Gordrak, why? So he goes from 13 wounds left down to 7. Right?
Down to 7.
Am I doing my math right here? Oh, jeez. He doesn't have anything, because orcs don't like healing, I guess.
Alright, and then we have spear attacks.
Uh-huh.
I have 13 spear attacks. Because I have charged, they're going to go to rend -2 and 2 damage.
Mm-hmm. What do they hit on?
Hitting on 3s.
Oh boy.
Rerolling 1s because of Volturnos.
Oh boy.
There's some 2s. The worst number.
Some 1s.
And some 1s. So we'll reroll these 1s.
You get to reroll 1s too? Oh boy.
Alright. So we have 4, 8, 9 hits. Wounding on 3s.
That's a lot of wounds right there.
That would be 6 at -2.
Jeez. 6 wounds, -2. Gordrak has a 3-up save, so those are 5s that I need. Okay. Yeah, 1 of those, or 2 of those. Okay. 2 of those. So I take 4 more. I am down to 3 wounds
Take
left.
8. 2 damage each.
Ah! He's dead? He's dead already. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not good. Gordrak's out. That was quick. That was too quick. Okay, so then it's my turn?
Yes, it is your fight.
Oh boy. Well, how many wounds does this dude have? 8?
Volturnos has 8 wounds.
Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Alright, we're gonna probably the shaman's totally dead if I don't. How many attacks does Volturnos have?
He has 5, and then his mount has 6.
Right. I don't have that many wounds. Okay, let's see. The Wa staff doesn't do anything really, so that's not good. Well, we'll see. What is next? Basically, the boss makes 4 attacks rather than 3, so we got 4. We got 3 for the other dudes, the other guy. So we have a total of, I gotta do math now, 10 attacks for the pig iron choppas, because, you know, GW doesn't tell us which one's a hacker or a choppa, so we're picking choppas. They have to pile in, that's right. Yeah, so piling in, they got that. Rolling these, they do hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, -1 rend, and 1 damage. So, no, and no. So that is 5 hits, and then 3s to wound. That is only 3 wounds, -1 rend, 1 damage piece.
So -1 rend puts me on a 4-up save. I will pass 1. That's 2 damage.
Yep, 2 damage total from there. And then, let's see, what else are we doing here? And the Fangmaw and Hooves, that is 4 attacks each. Yeah, so we got 4 plus 4 plus 4. Okay, so 12 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s, no rend, 1 damage. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's really not good. Okay. So, that's 4s there, 4s again. 1. No rend. 1 damage.
3-up armor save. Alright,
Alright.
easy passes.
Well, that's it for the Gorgruntas. Both for attacking and their lives.
Alright, so we have a squad of 3 against the Shaman. We have a total of 2, 4, 7 attacks. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls this time. And wounding on 3s. That is 3 wounds at -2.
3 wounds at -2. The Shaman has a 5-up save, so I just take those, right?
That'll be 6 damage in total.
6 damage in total. Guess what? He has 6 wounds. So the Shaman only has 6 wounds, so he's out. I could have gave him the Daubing of Mork, but I gave that to the Mega Boss. So we'll see how the Ardboars do potentially next turn. Mega Boss is gonna pile in his 3 inches because he's definitely within 3 inches. So he's in on this unit. So he gets 6 attacks with his Boss Choppa, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Okay, so that's only 3 of those that actually went through. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. They are at -1.
-1 puts me on a 5-up save. I passed 1.
Okay. How many wounds do your guys have?
4.
Oh, well they're 2 damage. So.
Guy takes 2 damage.
Okay, and then we're gonna do the Rip Tooth Fist, which is 2 attacks. 5 up to hit. Oh jeez. Nope. All right, cool. So you just got 2 damage on that one group.
This dude took some damage. Oop. You got 2 left.
Okay. All right. Well, is that the end? That's the end of the fight phase, right?
Oh, the king.
Oh no! No! Tried to play him like a fool, and he remembered. Oh jeez.
Right. So Volturnos, he has 5 attacks with the Astra Solus, hitting on 3s.
Of course.
It is a 2, and he gets to reroll his own 1s. Yep, still misses. And we have no hits of a 6+. Wounds on a 3. That is 2 wounds at rend -1.
Rend -1. So the Gorgrunches have a 4-up save currently, so 5s. 1 saves.
D3 damage.
D3 damage.
For 1.
1. He goes to 3. Alright, cool. And then his mount?
His mount, Fanged Jaw and Talons, gets 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. That is misses all around. And then his tails.
Oh, he has multiple tails.
Yep, 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because he loves himself. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, no rend.
2 wounds, no rend. So Gorgrunches 4-up, 1 saves.
2 damage.
2 damage. So basically they have 5 wounds apiece, so this guy's out. Bah! Alright. Is that it?
That is it for the fight phase.
Okay, so I need to do battle shock, right? Because this guy lost a guy?
Yes.
Okay, so then for that I roll a dice. So 1 plus their bravery is 7, so I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, moving on to round 2. Fight. Points. So you got 3 here, 1 there, because you definitely have more guys within 6 inches, and you got guys over there, so you got 5 points up the board. So it is currently, we'll put up the dice here. We got 4 on my side, right there, and you got 5 on this side. All right. So we got 3 command points apiece, and here we go. Hopefully this will go a little bit better for me now. Alright, rolling for round 2. 4, 3, I guess I go first. Okay. So my hero phase sucks because I was going to do some stuff with the shaman, but he got taken out, so I can't do anything there. The Mega Boss, who is also my general, can do the command ability called the Wah. So the only hero I have left is the Mega Boss. So during the hero phase, we're going to do his ability. Says count up to the number of Ironjawz units within 10 inches of him at the start of the combat phase of the turn, and roll a dice. If the unit is less than, or if the roll is less than or equal to the number of units, then this model and all models in this. Oh man! Everybody makes an extra attack. Okay. Well, yeah, we are going to run because I have to. Well, I don't have to. 4 for these guys. So I have to stay outside of 3 though. So I'll grab this handy dandy thing, bump them up to there.
Why would you run?
Because I can.
If you run, then you can't charge.
It's my free run.
Oh, that. Okay.
It's my free run because I'm the Iron Fist. Anyway, then these guys are going to run or do their hero phase stuff, so they get to move 4 inches, which is going to put this front guy. We're going to spread him out a little bit so we can get a little bit more area cut put in there. He's going to be right there. Oh, come on. No wobbly model syndrome. Come on. There we go. And then he's going to go right up in there. He's going to be right in there, there, and there. So, since that is the hero phase, then they're going to do the movement phase. Stay outside of 3 inches. With these guys, they have definitely more movement than that, but it is what it is. So we're going to move that guy over there. Come on. Ah. Oh, just a mess of guys. Okay. Alright, so that's their movement. These guys, we're going to have these guys moved so that they are within 3. Let's put that right there. Make sure that this guy is outside of 3. Meh. Your guy was actually like here. So, ba-bam. Close enough. We're going to get into combat soon anyway. Alright, so we're going to charge with these guys. 2 dice, just have to hit a 3. That's a 9. So these guys are going to just pile into these eels and just let them have it, because that's the only thing I can do. And because of that, since they're so close to the Mega Boss, he's going to give him that 5, the reroll on 1s ability that comes with it. So hold up, we're going to put, come on, in there. And since this guy has a 2-inch range, if I bump him up behind him, he should be able to get it. So, the brutes, Gore Choppa, yep, Gore Choppa has that. So, meh, cool. Alright, so that's the end of that charge. Charge for the Ard boys, so we're gonna hit a 3. Got a 9 again. They are just gonna be all in your bits. Okay. Alright, so moving on to fight phase, I am going to have the brutes attack first. The brutes, we're going to just make it a little easier. We're going to go one big weapon at a time. So the one unit may have a Gore Choppa. We're going to do the Gore Choppa first because he has 2 inches. He has 3 attacks. Hitting on 4s. None of those hit. So then we got the 2.
Did you reroll 1s?
All of those were 1s, except for one of them. So, rerolling 1s. That's a 4. Wounding on 3s. No. Alright, so nothing happens with that. Okay, so then we're going to go and do the boss, who is there. He does his boss claw first. If he does hit, then it's an automatic hit for his boss choppa. So 1 attack, 4 up. That's 4. So keep in mind the boss choppa will hit automatically. So then to wound is a 3 up. No. Okay. And then so we have 3 attacks with the boss choppa. Since they automatically hit, it's a 3 to wound. 2 wounds. They are -1.
-1 puts me on a 5-up save. He'll fail both.
They are both 2 damage.
That'll eat a eel and a half.
Eel and a half. Okay. Leader of this unit.
This eel is dead.
We have 3 guys left in the brutes. They all have 2 brute choppas, so that's 4 attacks apiece, which is a lot. Which is hopefully going to go through. So to hit, we have 3 ups to hit. Re-rolling, re-roll hit rolls of 1s for friendlies, so we're going to re-roll that one, re-roll that one, re-roll that one, and that one. And so it was hitting on 3s, taking out this 2. Okay, well that actually went fairly well. So re-rolling these ones that are here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hits. Okay, this is looking up slightly. 3 to wound. No 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds. They are -1. 1 damage apiece.
5, 6, 7, 8 wounds.
Yep.
At -1, so
right.
That puts me at a 5.
Oh, wait, hold up a minute. Reroll. Okay, well, whatever. Just keep going for it.
5-up armor. Looks like I passed 2.
Yep.
So that's 6 wounds, so that'll be the other half a eel and another one.
Alright. So, I forgot that these have Duff Up to Big Thing, and these guys have rune roll, wounds of 4. But since I forgot, we're just going to do that next round if they survive. So, just making it fair as much as possible.
We lost 1. 2 good eels.
They're all bad eels.
Alright, so the 3-pack of eels down at the base, they will discharge their Volt Spears this combat phase. So on a 3+, you take mortal wound, and on a 6, you take D3 mortal wounds. We have 3 mortal wounds.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure the Ard boys only have... Oh, they have 2 wounds apiece. Isn't that lovely? Okay, so we're going to get rid of this guy. And then add a wound roll. We'll get it on this guy with the drum, because, yeah. Anyway. Alright, and then your other attacks.
Alright, so we have their Volt Spears. Hitting on 3s. that's quite a few 2s. And wounding on 3s. 3 wounds, no rend.
3 wounds, no rend. So the Ard boys have a 4-up save. So 2 wounds.
1 damage each.
1 damage each. So this drummer boy's out. And then we have... We'll put this last wound on... Let's give it to this random dude. Okay.
Alright, and then we have the eel's teeth. Hitting on 3s.
So 1 hit.
I'm going to double check for his aura. It's wholly within 18 inches of him.
Yeah. If we only count bases, then yeah.
So reroll this one. It's wounds on 3s, rerolling 1s for my Enclave. Oh, there's a 1, so we'll reroll that. 2 wounds, no rend.
2 wounds, no rends, 4-ups, 1 saves.
D3 damage. 3 damage.
3 damage, so that means 1 guy's out and another guy's out. So we're going to get rid of... we'll just get rid of this dude, and we'll get rid of this dude, just to make it easy. Alright, cool.
And then the Fangmora's Lashing Tails.
You have more?
Yes.
Oh boy.
They're D3 attacks each. So we will get 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks.
Oh man.
Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. And wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of the Enclave. 5 wounds. No rend.
Alright, 5 wounds, 4-ups. Okay, only 1.
1 damage.
Alright, so we'll get rid of... Or sorry, I only have to do... Haha, they have 2 wounds, that's right. But that guy has 1 wound left. Okay. Alright, that's the end of your fight. Or these guys, so it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Oh boy. Let's see if we can... How many wounds does this guy have left? 6?
6.
Okay. I want to see if I can take out your eels with the Mega Boss. So Mega Boss is going to have 6 attacks. He is going to hit on 3s with his Boss Chopper. So missing on these 2. Wounding on 3s. Miss 1, so 3 wounds, -1 each.
-1 puts me on a 5-up armor save. I failed all 3.
So 2 damage apiece.
That's 1.5 eels. So we'll get rid of the musician with the 2 damage on the standard bearer.
Totally forgot to do the wall thing, but that's okay. Because it says if a Mega Boss uses this ability, basically roll a dice. It actually works. Okay. Extra attack with their melee weapons in the combat phase. So I should have done that and got an extra attack and the other stuff with the brutes, but we're going to remember for next time because I'm going to try and kill these eels right now. But basically, I get to make an extra attack. So we're just going to do the extra attack with the Boss Chopper real quick. 4 wound fails anyway. Okay, cool. So 2 attacks for his Rip Tooth Fist. So that gets another melee attack with his Wah ability anyway. So that's a 5-up. Nothing. Alright. Let's see what happens now. Oh boy.
Alright, last person. Oh, I guess I have 2 more things to fight. We're gonna fight with Voltranos. So we'll attack with the Astra Solus. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. So we have 5 hits, and one of them is a 6. So with hit rolls of 6+, that rend goes to -5. So we'll set that aside. So here's the regular ones, wounding on 3s. And the -5, wounding on a 3. Fails.
Yay.
So 3 at -1.
Okay. So that is against the Gorgruntas, who have 4-up save, so 5s. What?
Okay.
What? Okay. Oh, turning the tide. Let's go, boys.
All right. His mount will attack with his jaw and talons, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. So that's 2 wounds at -1.
5s again. Nope. All right. How much damage apiece?
1 damage each.
Okay. So now, so that's 2 damage.
2 damage total.
Yeah, we're gonna actually put them on. We're making a power move only. We're gonna put it on. We'll put it on this guy actually. The reason I was thinking about doing that is to try and keep my guys within 6 inches. But that's okay. I think I'm within 6 on that guy. So, all right, cool.
And then his mount's lashing tails, hitting on 3s,
Only 2.
wounding on 3s. 2, no rend.
2 wounds, no rend. 4-ups. Nothing.
2 damage each.
So it's 5.
4.
Or, sorry, 4. Okay, so the Gorgruntas have 5 wounds. That's what I was thinking. So basically, it'll kill this one, and then send 1 over to here, to the brute boss. Okay. All right. That'll be. Is that it for that guy?
That's it for that guy.
All right. So I'm not worried about him. Not worried about him dying anymore. Wait. So I can still attack with the Ard boys. Still attack with this guy. And then that's it, right?
Yep, and I have just the 2 wheels.
You have just the 2 wheels. Okay, well, we might as well see if, well, they're not gonna die anyway, so let's just get this, boss Gorgrunta out of the way. He gets 4 attacks with his, Pig Iron Choppa. Because, you know, apparently GW doesn't like to tell us which ones those are in the books, so, anyway, so that'll be, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Only 1 hit. Wounding on 3. 1 wound. 1 rend.
4-up armor save. I failed.
Okay, so then it's 1 damage.
Down to 5.
Down to 5? I thought you already had 5.
But it's 6.
Okay. Alright. And then next is the Fangbond Hooves. So another 4 attacks. 4-ups. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. Alright, that's it for them. Moving on to your eels now, right?
Yep, the last of the big pack.
Okay.
They're hurting. They already discharged, so we have 5 spear attacks. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling all these fabulous ones. 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. That'll be 3 wounds at no rend.
3 wounds, no rend. For the brutes, it's a 4-up save, so only 1.
1 damage.
1 damage. Okay. So put that 1 damage right there on that guy. Cool.
Alright, we have 2 teeth attacks. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, no rend.
Again, 4-ups for brutes. But double 4s. Alright, cool.
And last but not least, the tails get D3 attacks each. We'll get 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
3 hits.
And wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. No rend.
4s. 6 and a 5. Alright.
Alright.
Wow. Alright, cool. That's the end of your attacks. So all I have left is the Ard boys. Okay, so then I'm actually going to take these guys off because I need to get that thing for piling in. Bam. And then bam. Alright, good enough. This guy is the one who has the 1. Alright, so let's start with the big stuff first. 2 attacks with the Orc Forged Big Choppa. And he is the leader of the unit of our boy, so he gets to add 1 to all their hit rolls. And the drummer is gone, and the standard bearer are gone, so nothing matters with that. If a model flees from the unit, it includes yeah. So anyway, rolling these 3 attacks, or 2 attacks. +1's to hit, hitting on 4s, so 3s. So no and yes. So 1 hits, wounding on 3s, hits a 3, so -1 rend.
5 up armor. I
1
failed.
damage. Only 1.
Only 1.
Yeah, so then we'll do, I have one guy who has a smasher here. He has 2 attacks, 4 up to hit. 1 hit, wounding on a 3, fails that. Okay, so then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys that have the Choppas and a smasher. So each one of those has 3 attacks. Okay, so 6 dice for 2 of them, hitting on 4s. Okay, so that's 3 hits for those guys. We'll just do the other guys here real quick, since they're probably not going to. So I have these 3 hits here. Here's the other 2 guys with the 3 attacks hitting on 4s. I like that better. Okay, so all these hits, and then they're wounding on 3s. No rend. All of those 6s for nothing. Okay, so only 2.
No rend.
No rend.
4 up armor. Yeah. I passed 1, failed 1.
Okay, so you take 2 damage on one of your eels. That's basically it.
Right. Eels down to half.
Alright. Other than that, that's the end of the combat phase. I gotta start rolling Battle Shock now.
I do too.
Oh boy.
The Eidolon adds 3 to the bravery characteristic of all friendly deepkin within 9 inches. And the King adds 1 bravery to deepkin units that are wholly within 18.
So these guys are probably wholly within 18.
Yep.
Are
And
they
then-
within 9 though?
And then within 9... Whoop, within 9 in this direction.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
So that would add back the 4 that I lost. Instead, I will spend 1 command point, so I'm down to 2, to have them auto pass Battle Shock because they were within 12 of my general.
Okay, so I'm going to do that with that guy.
Yeah.
With the Gorgruntas, so I'll go down to 2. And then these guys lost 1, 2, they have 6 guys, so they lost 4. Their bravery is 6. So let's just see what the dice says. 5. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That means 5 plus the 4 guys is 9. Their bravery is 6. They lose 3 guys. So we're going to get rid of the guy who had a wound. We'll get rid of this dude. And we'll get rid of this dude. Okay. Okay. Get over there. Alright. Now, since I made him auto pass, that we're set. Rolling. So this is the end of my turn.
This is the end of... Yeah.
Your turn. Or my turn.
Yes.
So I really wish they wouldn't have done that. Because then I would have got this 3 points. So neither one of us has more guys in this. So I don't get that. Because it's within 6. So we're not going to get that. I definitely have more guys within you on that one. Oh. Rolling to see where the thing will land. Oh, look, it's a 1. So it stays at... nope, it moves. Okay,
Moves
rolling
in the
to see
middle.
what happens with the... Okay, so it's a 4, so that makes it a 2, so the objective stays on 2. Since we have equal numbers here, I don't get a point, or I don't get these 3 points. I have more there, so I get 1 point there. So I am now at 5. We're
Yep, you gain control.
tied up right now. So it'll be his turn next, and my guys probably aren't going to live that much longer.
Oop. So we are in turn 2, which are in the Flood Tide. So I can run and charge this turn. And all my eels reroll hit rolls of 1 if Volturnos isn't nearby. So for hero phase, the Eidolon is the only one who can attempt a ritual. We're going to re-attempt the Ritual of Rousing, which heals him and rerolls all of his hit rolls. Since he's all by himself, I need a 10 on 2d6. Oh, that's a 9.
Very close.
So that, and then he will cast Arcane Corrasion again.
What's that, the super hard one? That's
like, the distance between 2 points. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Go off. Maybe on a 6. Lower the deeps. Sure, casting value of 6. I picked the closest enemy unit, which will be these brutes. You're within 12, so you'll just take 1 mortal wound.
1 mortal wound? Oh boy. This guy's gonna go to 2. Alright.
And then he'll use his other cast to cast the cogs.
Okay.
Cast value of 7. Does not go off. He'll use his free reroll. Goes off that time on a 9.
So what does cogs do?
So the cogs, they're set up within 12 inches of the caster. And then during the controlling player's hero phase, a single wizard within 9 inches of it can manipulate the cogs. You can either speed up time, which adds 2 to everybody's movement and 2 to charge rolls.
Okay.
For both armies. Or the wizard can slow down time, which if you do so, they get to cast 1 additional spell in the hero phase, and they get to reroll failed saving throws.
Okay. Since I don't have any of those things, I'm screwed. I can't control it. Alright.
So it has to be wholly within 12, but they need to be within 9 to mess with them, so we'll put them there.
Okay.
And then he will slow down time to let him cast 1 more spell this hero phase and reroll all failed saving throws.
Okay.
For himself. So then his other spell that he will cast is Cloying Sea Mists. Has a casting value of 6. We already used his free reroll. It does not go off on Snake Eyes.
Alright.
So that's it for the hero phase. So we'll do some moving. The Eidolon will run. So he has a move of 10, and he's going to run 3. So 13.
If you're trying to get in combat, I'm pretty sure you're there.
Yep.
Yeah. Just gotta make sure you stay outside of 3. Yeah. Cool. What are you gonna do with those guys? You wanna chill?
They'll run. They'll go 20.
Oh man, that's a lot. Since they ran, they can't shoot. They're crazy stuff.
Normally they can, but in Flood Tide, for the Tides of Death, it allows me to run and then still shoot and charge this turn.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful.
Alright, that is it for moving. I can't shoot into combat. Because he's in combat. Yes, I can't shoot into combat, so I guess I'll charge.
Okay.
You can shoot into combat.
Only if you're in combat, and only at the thing you're in combat with.
Nope.
So I guess the Eidolon will shoot his Blast of Abyssal Energy at the brutes. We'll get D3 attacks. So we'll get 1. Hits on a 3. Hits. Wounds on a 3. Woo. That's a miss. A failed wound. Alright, that's it for shooting.
You're not gonna shoot with those guys?
They don't have white ranged.
What? They don't have the same stuff as all these guys?
They do, but it's in the combat phase.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yep.
So go for it.
Alright. Eidolon will charge. 11.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said.
And the eels will charge. 8.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're in.
Alright, so that's everybody charging.
Mm-hmm.
I will go with the 3-pack of eels I just charged into your war boss.
Mm-hmm.
They will discharge their bolt spears.
Okay.
And this will be everyone is discharged. So on a 3+, you take a mortal wound. On a 6, you take D3 mortal wounds.
Oh.
That is 2 6s. So you'll take 6 mortal wounds.
6 mortal wounds on the Mega Boss, who has 1. Okay, go for it, because he's gonna die anyway. There's no point of putting that dice right there.
Alright, 7 spear attacks. 2s miss. Re-rolling.
Do you get to reroll? Because how close do you have to be with your big guy?
Reroll 1s because of my Enclave and the Flood Tide.
Okay.
4 hits. Wounding on 3s. That is 4 wounds. And -2 because I charged.
Well, that means the 5s on this. Yeah, okay. So I failed 3. So any damage is going to kill him. So I'm assuming that does like 4 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece.
Okay, yeah, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Okay. Alright. That general is out. Okay. So next is me.
It is you.
I don't think I can put enough damage into this guy. How many wounds does this guy have left?
12.
5?
Oh, the other
Other
guy?
guy?
5. Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, that's not good. We're gonna try, because this is the one that matters. So we're gonna do these guys. So they have 2 guys that have the pair and 1 that has the big. So we'll see what happens. We're gonna be doing the big chopper first. Hitting on 4s. Oh, sorry, he is also their leader, so he gets another, he gets a +1 to hit rolls, so a 5 and a 6, that'll definitely hit then. So wounding on 3s. Only 1 wound, -1, 1 damage.
5 up armor save. Nope.
Okay, so we got 3 on that guy then, and then we have 2 guys left that have the Orc Choppa and Smashes, so those are 3 attacks apiece, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. So 4s first, no, and then 3s to wound. Those 3 wounds, never end.
4 up armor save. Whoop. I failed all 3.
So they're only 1 damage apiece.
So an eel is down, and the next one has 2 damage on him.
All right, that's what I wanted to happen. Okay, that's the end of me.
All right, the Eidolon of Mothlan. He will attack with his side trident. He gets 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. It's 2 hits, wounding on 3s. That is a big old goose egg. He will attack with his Deep Sea Scepter, hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. 1 hit, wounding on a 3. Fails to wound. And then the Storm Shoal gets 2 D6 attacks. We'll get 7.
Wow.
The fish are angry. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. So these miss. Rerolling 1s. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound. No rend.
Well then, for a big bad guy, this is not doing much. So this is go against the brutes?
Yes.
Okay, so brutes have a 4-up save, so it does take
1 damage.
Where's the 3? Come on. There we go. Hey. Not doing much damage today. Alright, good. Alright, so, and that's the end of your guys?
That is the idol.
Or the Eidolon guy? Okay. So attack with the Arboys. I'm gonna go. Let's see. We're gonna try and take out a pack of these things. I just want to have something for here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take the because you have a total of 6 wounds that you have to take. We'll have these 4 attack him and 1 guy attacking your big boss. So, going with the brutes. Get out of here. We have 2 brute choppas. We'll do the guy against the Eidolon first. That's 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. And then, because with the Orc brutes, the duff up the big thing, reroll failed hit rolls of an Orc brute if the target has 4 or higher. So these hit. Rolling these. Both of those hit. Okay, so wounding on 3s. Missed 1, -1 for rend.
-1 puts me on a 4-up armor save. Rerolling fails because of the cogs. Rerolling fails because of the cogs. Alright, we pass them all.
Oh boy. Alright, well then these are going to go on to the other pack of eels. So let's start with the same guys that we just rolled for. So again, they get 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s, rerolling failed hit rolls, wounding on 3s. Okay, rerolling the 2. All 4 hit. Wounding on 3s. So that's 4 wounds, -1. There's actually... Oh, there's 2 of those guys. Hold up. So these fail, reroll because of the duff up the big thing, because they are 4 wounds characteristic. So 3 hits, wounding on 3s, and then 2 more wounds to roll. So all those are a -1.
Alright, 5-up armor save. I passed 1.
Okay, so then those are just 1 damage apiece.
Alright. He is dead, and the champion has 2 wounds left.
Okay, might actually be able to do some work. Okay, so then we're going to do the Gore Choppo next, which is 3 attacks, 4 to hit, rerolling failed hit rolls. Rerolling these 2. Okay, so only 2 hits, 2 wounds. And then the Gore Choppa is -1 rend.
5-up armor. I failed both.
So D3
He has 2 wounds
damage.
left.
Okay, yeah.
He took 6. He's
6 damage.
We're dead.
Okay, and since I told you that the boss was going to attack them, he's not going to have an attack anymore. Okay, so then it's your turn.
Alright.
All you got left is these guys and the guy there, which is your general.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna have Vulture Nose swing.
Hopefully he turns out just like the other big guy and doesn't do jack.
Alright, Astra Solus. Hitting on 3s. So we have 1 6. So that goes to Ren -5 if it wounds. So these are the regular ones, the wounding on a 3. And this one also wounding on a 3. Alright. So 1 at -5 and 3 at -1.
Okay, well the -5 is how much damage?
D3 damage.
Okay. Oh, then we just know that that's going to happen. And then 3 Cs?
Yep, at -1.
At -1. So that's the Gore Gruntas. The Gruntas have 4 up, so it's 5s. Nothing. So 3 wounds plus whatever.
So 4 D3 damage.
Oh boy.
He'll take 1, 2, 3, 5.
5. So, since he got the Iron Fist, he got 2 extra wounds. Being the leader, he only gets 1 extra attack, no extra wound damage. So that means he has 7 wounds. So he has 1 wound left. All right, cool. I'll just leave it at that.
All right. His teeth and talons will hit you, hitting on 3s.
Oh jeez.
Wounding on 3s.
It's the end, boys.
-1 rend.
5s. That's it. He's out. He's out. Okay, so that's it for the Gruntas. Okay. Okay, so I've attacked with everybody that it was able to. You still have these guys.
And those guys.
Yeah.
Alright. Those stabby stab.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Let me get these out.
Spears. Hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. 3.
Yep.
1 damage each.
Yep. That looks like this guy is out, and we'll put a 1 next to one guy. Oh, you got more attacks, don't you?
I have more attacks.
Oh, of course.
The teeth, or fang jaws. 1 hit. Wounds on a 3. Wounds.
I need this.
No red.
I need this. Is this your last hit?
No.
Oh, boy. That's a 1. Alright. Well.
D3 damage.
Oh.
3.
Okay, so you wipe the
it
unit.
was the last hit.
You wipe the unit, which means you get that 3-pointer there. I was hoping that you weren't going to be able to kill him, because then we would be able to be safe and not have you get another 3 points. Okay, so at that point, that's the end of attack phase, or sorry, the fight phase. I don't need to roll battle shock because you killed them all. That guy needs to roll battle shock, or did
they do? They lost 1 eel.
Yep.
And I have a bravery of 6.
Okay.
That is a 5 plus 1 is 6. I barely pass.
I was like, is there any way you could just wipe the unit? Okay, so basically you'll get 3 from there.
Yep.
And then you're going to get
Nothing
there.
Yep.
And so you just basically go to 8 at this point.
Yep.
So I'm at 5. You're at 8. This is battle round 3 beginning. Which is, if I don't get this, I'm just going to concede because this is just bad. Okay, so we're going to roll to see which. Yep, we're going to roll see that first. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So that goes to 2. It stays there. Since I'm not going to get there, I'm going to concede because that's that. So good game. So I hadn't played against Idoneth before. Chad warned me to stay away from eels. I didn't listen, and I should have listened. That's it. Yeah, I should have just, stayed away from them. Well, it was hard because you had all eels.
Yes. 12 eels.
Yeah, there's not much I could have done there. I think what screwed me over really in the end was that this did not move to anywhere else. So that was painful for me. Other than that, if it would have gotten to the center, I maybe would have got more points.
Yeah. You certainly had me in numbers in the center, but the first turn, kind of alpha strike.
Yeah, poor Gordrak. Just, he's out. But, you were going to do some Kraken thing? What was the Kraken thing?
Oh yeah, the relic that the Eidolon had is the Kraken Tooth. It's a once per battle effect in the shooting phase. You pick an enemy unit and you roll a d6 to see if you summon their Kraken or not. On a 1, the user takes d3 mortal wounds. On a 2 through 5, the target takes d3 mortal wounds. And on a 6, you pick a bottle within the unit and they are just slain and swallowed whole. But if they have a wounds characteristic of 10 or more, they take 2 d6 mortal wounds from the Kraken.
Yeah, which basically just would have killed Gordrak anyway. But yeah, you killed him too quick anyway. So, other than that, this was a really cool table to play on. If you like the terrain, let us know. Chad does models, he assembles them, he paints them, and he makes terrain and things like that. Other than that, we also saw the movement trays. We also make those. Contact us for that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.